doing what we're doing, honey. We in these streets about to dip and do it. So we are gonna go today. What's the agenda for today? Oh, we're going to pick up, finally going over to the surplus store I talked about in the other vlog. So let me turn this air down. To pick up the cabinetry for the dry bar. And I think I need to go by Michael's to pick up more tropical floors for this 30th birthday party that this child of mine, who's also on the phone with me, we're preparing for. And what else? I think I need to go by Lowe's. I think I want to get some ferns for the front, but we'll see what all we get into. But definitely on the agenda is getting more florals and getting, oh, that's a cute little, see, that's why I don't need to be, girl, I'm out here looking at folks that they'll put out on the curb, but that was a cute little cabinet. I could have used that. But anywho, we're going to go get these cabinets, and we're going to go to Lowe's. No, first cabinets, second Michael's, and then, depending on how I'm feeling after all of those shenanigans, but ain't but two, we're going to go to Lowe's and probably pick up some black paint. Now, why y'all sliding? We had this whole situation worked out. Jesus, don't do this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we back. I think I got y'all positioned properly. Let me charge my daughter up to the charger on the other phone.
Thank you.
Talking to y'all on this phone. Well, tell the people, hey, Keena, since you're on the phone. Say, hey, Royals.
Hey, Royals.
Okay, too much. Girl, I've been looking for this perfume everywhere. Shut your mouth. Okay, love, I'll call you back. Okay, I love you. Y'all, when I tell you, it don't make no sense. I have been looking everywhere for this perfume. This is the Oh So Decadent by Marc Jacobs, one of my faves. And now I remember, since I found it in my Love's console, that we went on a date night. We went somewhere and I took this with me, and I forgot I put it in here, girl. So let's go ahead on and add this, although I got some on. Oh, it smells amazing. I love this, y'all, but it is, I think it's a toilet because it does not have a long, it doesn't wear long, but it smells amazing. And I'm definitely going to add it to my collection again. As you can see, I really haven't put much of a, well, I guess I have, but I absolutely love this. I think I got it last summer, maybe 2 summers ago for my birthday. Oh yeah, it was a couple of summers ago because I did the whole Tiffany theme. When I saw this, no Decadent, the original Decadent is in a dark green bottle with the green with the little purse on it. I thought that was such a cute little touch, and so when they came out with this one, I had to have it. But it does smell amazing, and it's in my spirit color. But anywho, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But y'all, we're headed, like I said, to, where we headed, girl? To the surplus store. So by now you guys have seen, okay, y'all, I'm just not gonna fight with this. So if y'all shift down, honey, just ride with your girl, okay? Because I'm tired of fighting with it, jeez. I'm tired of fighting with it. That would be ideal. Maybe it's because I need to shift y'all up. Shift you up on, it's got a magnet on there. Okay, maybe that works. If I shift you all up on the magnet, maybe it'll stay. Let me see if he got some lip gloss. So, I mean, not lip gloss, some lip chat, because I forgot that this morning. You keep some lip chat in here, honey. Ooh, be Nord. I guess I don't know then. It's okay, we green, there we go. But by now y'all have seen the birthday celebrations for my grandmother's 94th. You all saw that whole weekend of celebrations. By now you all have seen the vlog. Was it a vlog after that? No, they may have been the last vlog, and then you saw the shopping haul. And by now it's actually my birthday eve, and I'm recording this. By the time you see this, your girl will be fabulous and 40 great, honey. 48 and fabulous. I'm so thankful to God for 48 years, 48 circles around the sun. So let's just see what 48 brings. So I am just excited about life. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I know y'all gonna, I know by now they've been sent down, so I'm gonna thank you in advance. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I am so excited. This weekend we have, what are we doing this weekend? Oh, you know what? We're not gonna do anything this weekend because I'm also gonna do a theme. And I may continue this vlog as part of that thing. It's my birthday gift to myself. I think I am. I'm going to go ahead and share with you all what I'm going to be doing for myself as part of my birthday celebration. In addition to being a hairstylist, guys, I'm also a national platform artist, an educator, hair loss specialist, and I recently added to the repertoire, I am a certified microblader, micro shading, permanent makeup artist type of, all of that. But I mainly wanted to focus on the micro shading and blading, or the ombre brows. Now, is this my child calling me back? No. I got certified last year, I believe, and I've done a couple, but there were things that I wanted to brush up on, and so I connected with another brow artist, and I'm going to be a model for her. So that'll kind of help me not only refresh on the course, but also I want to experience what my clients will experience in receiving the service. So it's going to be twofold for me. So that's going to be my birthday gift to myself. I'm going to be getting the ombre brows. I'm not going to get just set shading or set powder. I'm going to get set blading. I'm going to get the ombre. So I'm going to take you guys along for that. I'm excited about it. And there were 3 things that were on my vision board, or on my list for 23. Number 1 thing was healthier me. Not necessarily dieting, not necessarily just massive weight loss. I just want to be my healthiest self and be able to realistically maintain the size and weight that I am. I have never been a skinny girl. Even in high school, I was a thick chick. I was like a size 18. So, and that was in sports, that was doing band, that was doing drum major. So I was very active. However, I was still a little thick with it. So in my adult life, size 10, 12 was my average, and where I felt the most snatched. And I have even gotten up to a size 18 at one point in my life, but it was a very dark point in my life. I wasn't happy. That's the whole nines. And so I got the weight down. I did like a massive 30 to, I think I lost like 38 pounds. So right at 40-pound weight loss. And I've been able to keep it down from that. But you get comfortable. And so the fluffation has been real. So I fluctuated between sizes 12 to 14, some 16s. But I ain't never want to get back in no 18, 20. So my goal was just to stay my healthiest version of me. And just being conscious of what I eat. Because as we age, our bodies changes, the metabolism slows down. Things start to happen as we gracefully age, and so we have to be mindful of those things and do things to keep us at our most optimal level of health. I know realistically with my workload, I can't be in the gym 2 or 3 times a week like I used to. 2 or 3 times a day like I used to. I used to go to the gym in the morning, do 3 to 4, sometimes 5 miles during the day, and then just go back at night because I ain't have nothing to do. But now I got a whole lot to do. So realistically, I want to do what I can do within my time frame or within my schedule. And so far, the things that I've been doing have been working. Nothing just set rigid schedule. Just really the main thing has been increasing my water intake. I used to do a gallon, sometimes 2 gallons of water a day. I'm now consistently doing at least a gallon a day, and I can tell the difference in my skin. I can tell the difference in my weight. There's not a lot of bloating, so that has definitely helped. I've changed my eating times. I try not to eat anything after 8 o'clock, so that has definitely helped. And if I do, it's a healthy snack. It's like a fruit ice cream bar, like the outside, or the Edie's fruit bars, that type of thing. Something just healthy, some almonds, some cashews, some pistachios, something like that, if I get that knack to want to crunch. Now, the one thing that I do want to do that I haven't been able to consistently keep up is I do want to get back in a walking regimen. I felt so good doing the walks. I used to do 5 miles a day, 5 days a week. Realistically, I may not be able to do that to that degree, but I want to at least get a couple of miles in through the neighborhood. So I may start taking you all on those journeys, and we can just chat it up, during that time. But I want to just do things that is realistic and that I can, honestly keep up for myself. So that was the main thing. That was the first thing, is just keeping myself healthy. And for me, being healthy is not just your physical, it's your mental, it's your spiritual. And so anything that brought me any discomfort, any drama, any issues, anything or anybody, honey, it's got to go. And I began to pray and ask God to reveal and show any and everything that's not for me. If it's for me, keep it. If it's not for me, release it. And honestly, just real talk, things and people have been released out of my life that I never thought, would happen or didn't want to happen per se. But if it's my request was for God to keep me healthy on every level, then I gotta let God do it, let him be God. And so, like I said, some things and some people have been removed, and I have to just make peace with it and be okay with it. I love them all still. I just gotta do what's best for me. So that is the main thing. My spiritual health I really want to, keep that. That is my primary source, is to make sure that my spirit man is a-okay, that my spirit man is healthy, that it's being fed, that I'm taking time out. And I have been consistent with that most of all. Every morning is Jesus tea and me. I go out on the deck. That's my time to meditate and reflect and just really give God praise and just, think on all of the things, meditate, whatever I'm feeling. If I feel like crying and mourning loss of my parents, whatever I feel like doing, that is my time to do so. Reading the word, listen to an inspirational message, or even sometimes just being in worship, just with some worship music, just whatever it is in that moment. I have been consistent with that, and I can tell a difference in me, just the inner peace. And that has just been the biggest blessing. And so then it came down to the physical things that I wanted to change. And doing the eyebrows is one, but all of my life I wanted to do some type of dental work, and for every time I made the attempt to do it, it's always been something. Either something came up financially and I couldn't afford to do it, or I wasn't at a place mentally to even care about doing it. But now it's time. So I want to get veneers, and if any of you out there have had veneers or you're thinking about veneers, let me know I've been doing my research on them, and I know that they're composite or porcelain veneers. They're nowhere near as expensive as they used to be, so it's so much more affordable. So I know that it's definitely happening this year, without a doubt. So I was wanting to, I guess, get from you all an opinion from you all to say if you had them, or if you have them, what type do you have, and what are your pros and cons experience with them. There's tons of Instagram and Facebook pages that display them and show them being done, but I want to know from somebody firsthand that has them and that really are, either you hate them or you love them. What you prefer, the porcelain over the composite? I've looked at both, just kind of comparing what the differences are with both of them. Of course, the composites are so much more affordable. I know they don't last as long, but they look just as good. So I'm kind of torn on whether or not to do porcelain or veneers. Porcelain or composites. And I just want to know what you guys' opinion, if you've had them, if you know someone who's had them, if you recommend them. I'm gonna tell you one of my apprehensions about them. Like when everybody was first getting them, it was like the teeth were so huge, and I didn't want that. I didn't want that for me. Now, as far as braces, I have made 3 attempts to get braces, and each time it was a fail. And because of the way the root of one of my teeth grow, it was really going to be pointless. I was still going to have some type of additional cosmetic surgery in addition to the braces. So what would be the point of going through the pain and $3,000 to wear braces to only have to turn around and do something else in addition to get those issues rectified? So I was going to have to do a major surgery. One doctor was talking about breaking the jaw and realigning this and so no. So now I've been speaking with a couple of places that say that they can, that it can be done. So I'm excited about that. But I'm torn on which one to do, porcelain or composite. But it's definitely on the list to do. That's it. Those were the main things. Just working on my health, my mental, my spiritual, my physical, my financial health, because we can be unhealthy financially. We can have unhealthy financial habits or unhealthy relationships with money. So been really, really disciplined with that, and I'm proud of me for that. Now, not that I was ever horrible, but I think I was a fight or flight type of financial, if that makes sense. Like, I have, when I set my mind, I want to save X amount of dollars in X amount of time, I'm gonna make it happen. But then once I accomplish that goal or whatever, I go back to just saving the minimal. And when I could have kept the same regimen going, not like I said, not that it was an unhealthy habit. I know that it could just be better. I know that I could be better with my finances. I know that I could save more. I don't have to have every dinner set that I see in the store. I don't have to have every bottle of perfume that I see in the department store. So just being a little bit more disciplined with those extra things, because it's like, how many bottles of perfume does one need? How many handbags does one really need? So it's just, a matter of just getting to a mature place within myself to say, enough is enough. You got enough, or get rid of some of this before you bring in something, that type of thing. So I guess it's called maturing. I'm just becoming a big girl. I'm becoming a big little girl. So just realizing that all the things that you think you need, as a woman to bring satisfaction, once you find inner peace, once you find inner, confidence and inner joy, and you truly fall in love with yourself, you realize that self doesn't need all this stuff. A lot of times we overcompensate stuff for things that we feel like we lack in another area. And I'm not saying that is the case for everybody, but that was the case for me. Like, when I wasn't happy in a relationship, I would buy things just to try to make myself happy, or I would do things just, try to make myself feel better. And it really didn't, at the end of the day, those issues were still there. The pain was still there. The anger was still there. Those things just was a temporary fix. Although I like those things. I like the handbags. I like the shoes. I like the perfumes. It was just stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, now I'm happy. I love me. I'm okay. I'm okay with me. I'm at a good place with my children. I'm at a good place with my husband, with my family. Those that love me, I love them, and those that don't, I pray for them. I'm at such a good, confident place in me that I ain't let nothing move me, nothing shake me, nothing knock me off of my course. And so, with that being said, it's just really making me analyze, what's really important. And so, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be at this place in my life, and just focused and driven and happy. I choose joy. I choose peace. I choose to wake up daily and just give God praise. I choose to love my mate unconditionally. I choose to support my children and lift them up. I choose to, lift my sister girls, my sister friends, my queens up. I choose to just be what I want to receive in life. And that could be, I guess, a little advice to you. Whatever you want to receive in life, be that in life. If you want good friends, be a good friend. If you want a good mate, be a good mate. You know what I'm saying? So I just chose better. I just chose more. And more, what I'm learning in my life, more is less. And I know that might sound crazy to some, but I'm at a place where I realize the more I see me, the less I need to satisfy me, the less I need to, bring joy to me. It's the little things, like the other day with Ananda fixing the water for me. That just gave me so much joy. It didn't cost her a dime. It was no effort, and it just was just the fact that baby, and mind you, she's an early riser. So, and that was early morning when I left that day. That means she got up early, and that I was on her mind. Those are the type of things that just really bring me joy. So I don't have to have all the extra frills and now I've said I'm not gonna get some extra frills and thrills, but they don't make me. You understand what I'm saying? My joy is not wrapped into that stuff. My peace is not wrapped into the stuff, because I'm gonna get all of the things. I'm gonna forever have, a nice home. I'm gonna change it up from season to season. I'm gonna forever like, all the girly things, all the things that the queens like. I'm gonna forever like those things. But y'all, I'm sorry, I'm on this raggedy road, and this got y'all shucking and jiving. I'm gonna forever like those things, but those things don't make me. You know what I mean? So that's where I am in life, and it's a good place. It's a good place, and I pray that every one of you queens and kings that are listening to me today, that you find yourself at that place of total peace, total tranquility, just being so in love with you so centered and grounded in your faith that nothing moves you, nothing shakes you. If they come to support, fine. If they don't support, fine. If they show you love, fine. If they don't show you love, fine. It's if they stay, fine. If they walk away, fine. Just learn to be content at whatever state you're in, and know that without a shadow of doubt that if everybody walks away, honey, God is gonna be right there. He ain't never gonna fail. And so that's where my joy comes. Like, God has shown me so many times that no matter who comes or goes, that He is the same today, tomorrow, and forevermore. So y'all, that I don't know how I got up into this whole 15-minute, 18-minute sermonette, but we're gonna pause right there, and I'm gonna see y'all at the surplus store. And they have just informed me that they don't have no kitchen cabinetries. Now they have some beautiful bathroom vanities in here, which that wasn't even on my list, but they are really pretty. They have flooring, they have doors, but no cabinetry. So I guess back to Home Depot or Lowe's we go, because I'm ready to get this project completed. So I'll just kind of give you guys a B-roll and let you see what all they have, but no cabinets.
Why you always jump to? Do I really want you when you know that I do? You so scared of real love, 'cause you've been abandoned with any mistake. They quick to run, and so you run, jump the gun, but know that you got it. Even at your lowest, you got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, 'cause you don't have to try so hard. Baby, come let down your guard. You think I care about money when I just helped you get ready for your interview? You think I like your body when I just got close that I knew it looked good on you? Who do you think you are? Baby, you're an asset.
See, there was no cabinetry. They had a little bit of everything. So they had baseboards galore. I really like those extra wide baseboards. I don't know if it would fit our space. I don't know, because you kind of want to base your width on your ceiling height. So it's kind of what I've been told in the design world. But they were really nice. They had some that were, I think, 3-inch, 5-inch, and then it went up to 12-inch. I think I didn't even know if you could do a 12-inch. No, I'm wrong. 8-inch baseboard, which is really, really nice. And then they had beautiful bathroom vanities. They had a good amount of flooring, but that's not where we're at right now. So I need to stay focused and keep the main thing. So I'm looking for cabinetry. So I guess that's, like I said, it's back to Home Depot or Lowe's to try to find something to get those spaces completed. We'll get that particular, not spaces, but to get that space completed. Like I said, we want to definitely get the man cave, boom boom boom. I want to go ahead and get that complete. I was hoping to have it completed by Father's Day, which was my whole press to go ahead and get this done. So that for that reason alone, I may just go ahead and bite the bullet and order the countertop and ooh, these rolls are crazy. The countertop and the cabinets from Home Depot or Lowe's, whoever can get it to me the quickest, and have that project done. Because other than that, pool table will be delivered, so I don't have to like go out and buy that. I say complete, but it'll be 85% complete, because for his little gym area, there's a particular thing that he wants that is out of stock until like July, but he said he can live with that. So the pool table, the dry bar, and then hanging the poster boards and finishing. Believe it or not, y'all, we ain't even through painting, but that's a whole nother story, so mind your business. But I knew that was going to be the case once we had all the birthday celebratory things to deal with, and the events I had coming up. I knew that once those things rolled around, we were going to kind of be sporadically able to, put the energy on the painting projects and things like that. So again, Rome wasn't built in a day, and there's no law that said we have to have it done in a particular time. I just wanted certain projects completed by a particular time. Like for Father's Day, I wanted him to have that space, so that he can get the guys over. We've had family over with it as is now, but I wanted to have it completed. I wanted to have the pool table in place, the dry bar all set up. We have the ice maker, we have the refrigerator, we have all of the things. It's just a matter of putting it all together. I think I'm going to go ahead, like I said, I'm going to go to Lowe's, buy the cabinetry today. I just really want to, I want to make it a 6 foot in width area. The refrigerator is 24, and then I want to get it's 24 inches, and I want to get two 24-inch cabinets on either side. As far as the top, there's nothing set in stone. I kind of want to do cabinets on either end and put like some shelving in the middle. I just had thought about doing like a feature wall or something, but I think we have to, think about your spacing in your stores, because although I want it to be aesthetically pleasing, it needs to function for us as well. And so since we have omitted garage space, that's typically where you would house like certain things like your drills, things like that, your drills, paint, the type of stuff that you store in the garage. And so since we have omitted that space and we've now turning it into a lounge space, I have to make sure that I add plenty of cabinetry in the space to store the things that would normally be stored in a garage. Now our painting thing like that, we can put that up and add it, but like his drill, nails, hammers, that type of thing, I want to use one of the cabinet areas for that, and then the other cabinet spaces will be for the wine glasses, the alcoholic beverages, that type of thing. So I'm trying to be strategic in how we use this space and how I have this space style, because again, I need functionality and aesthetics all in one. So storage is a premium necessity in this whole shindig of design here. So we're gonna make our way over to, I think I went to Lowe's already and look. We may go to Home Depot. I say Home Depot all the time, but Lowe's and Home Depot are actually across the street from each other, and most times I end up going to Lowe's because there's a Chick-fil-A in that same parking lot, and most time I'm going, honey, during my lunch or something like that, so I'll always swing by there. But I'm gonna go to Home Depot because I know that I went to Lowe's and I didn't see a lot on the cabinetry, and I remember somebody, maybe it was Living Lavishly with Nisha, that I get. All right, so that could bring me to the segue of this week's channel shout out. Now let me say this is not original to me. Prior to me doing channel shout outs, my girl Kimberly Davis of A Blessed Home with Kimberly Davis, she would do shout outs. I think every Sunday she would shout out channels. So and I was one of the channels that she shouted out, so thank you, girl. I love you, sis. I appreciate all of the support. And then recently At Home with T does regular shout outs for channels, and she has also shouted me out. So those are two other wonderful channels that if you're not familiar with, acquaint yourself with them as well. But Living Lavishly with Nisha is my channel shout out. I guess all three of them are, but Living Lavishly with Nisha is my channel shout out for this vlog. She has an amazing channel, a beautiful family, 2 beautiful daughters, husband Dante and best friend Kai, which is her grandson. He's hilarious. But that girl, when I tell you, honey, I call myself Barbara the Builder, baby. You should be doing some stuff. This girl done built whole patio sets. She's built tables. She's revamped her pantry. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. She is a beast with this building thing. So you guys check her out. Let her know that I sent you. Show her some love. All right. So with that being said, what was I saying? That she shared something. She recently did a beverage bar in her kitchen, and she used cabinetry that she had found on clearance, I think from Home Depot or Lowe's. And so hopefully I get brought up on them kind of hookups. But if not, I'll just get some unfinished cabinetry from either one. I'm gonna go to Home Depot and see what I can find, and hopefully we come out with some cabinets, because I really want to get this. I want to get this done. Like I said, this is coming up to. This is the weekend of my birthday, which is also Memorial Day weekend. Sunday we're gonna go and do the brows, but Saturday I want to tackle the man cave. I want to get that completed, so we can knock that off the list. We've done a great deal of it, but I want to get those things in. I mean, I can't do nothing until the pool table arrives, but the painting, the cabinetry, the things that we have to physically do, I want to go ahead and have that done. So when the workout equipment comes, we put it in place. When the pool table comes, we put it in place. I'm going to see how much space is going to be left in there after those bigger pieces get in place, and if there's enough space, I want to do some type of club table situation, maybe something that I can sit. I may not be able to sit it behind the sofa because the pool table is going to be, and you have to have so much spacing around your pool table, for people to play. So it may not be able to go there. I may have to just X that idea altogether. And if I do, like, I can always just maybe put some chairs. We have some folding chairs if we need that extra seating. I was just trying to think of ways to get more seating in there to give that whole lounge vibe, because we're having a dry bar, not an actual walk up to and sit down type of bar. It'll just be the cabinetry where you go up and fix your drinks and grab your snacks or whatever. I do want to pop, but we'll be putting a popcorn machine in, but that's down the road. That's nothing major. I'm trying to think of everything that we have in the works for the popcorn machine, the pool table. As I'm thinking about the layout of this space, I don't think we'll be able to put a pub table or table and chairs unless we put it back there against that garage door. I don't know. We'll see. But again, that's not a necessity. That was just something that I just wanted to add, because we do have that U-shaped sectional with the ottomans, and that gives us plenty of seating, and that was a part of the collaboration from Lindsay, and I will link that in my description box. Also, when we do the garage conversion final reveal, I will link everything, because that room, thankfully, so thankful that a lot of that space was done through collaborations. Like 90% of the spaces, of the things that are in that space, has been or will be, because I'm claiming the rest, will be done through collaborations. And there's not much more that we need. Like I said, a pool table, some equipment that he wants, and the cabinetry. So I'm going to buy the cabinetry now. So far, as up until this point, the only thing that we purchased is cabinetry, TV, and pool table. So God is good, and I'm just thankful for it. But I want to make this space, just really, really nice and personal to him. Good morning, y'all. This is still part of the birthday weekend vlog. I am headed now to my spa day, my spa morning. I'm scheduled for a facial and massage. I'm trying to get the address so I can put it in my GPS, because this is a new location. My daughter got this for me for Mother's Day, and I thought it would be cool to use it on my actual birthday. Where is the address? I don't see it. Let me go to the email. But I am, like I said, about to put this in here. Yeah, there's a dog at our neighbor's house, and he barks at everything. Hold on. Hello. Huh? Smooches. Love you, baby. Okay, let's see. Certificate, okay. Why they just don't put the address on here? Why it's got to be so difficult, though? It's still not here. Let me just text her and can you give me the address, please, because it's not on the gift certificate, nor is it on the email. Can you send me the address, please? So I know that it's in Little Rock, so I can head that way. And then once she sends the address, I will go ahead and key it in. But y'all, let's ride, let's roll. So, how has you all's weekend been so far? Mine, of course, has been amazing, 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 amazing. It's been real chill. It's been real relaxed. I did work, of course. Last night we did the live for the 30K giveaway and my 48th birthday celebration. We had a lot of fun. Gave some things away. Gave away more, which is cool because we had we was asking questions and a couple of you all, it was like double winners type of thing. So honey, I was like a mini Oprah. You get a fragrance, you get a fragrance, you get a fragrance. So I'm going to be gifting some fragrances, and I gifted some Amazon gift cards. Believe it or not, as opposed to choosing the cash, some of the winners selected like Starbucks gift cards, and they selected Amazon gift cards, which is cool with me. It was whatever they selected is what I was going to gift them with, and gave away a bedding set. What else? We just had a really good time, and I didn't realize I was going to be on that live as long as I was. But with lives, it's easy to be on a long time because it's where I get to, like, you know, really real time interact with you all. When I do a video and I post it live, I can chat with you all as you all are watching this, like we're watching it together. But when I actually go live, I can literally, like, you know, real time talk to everyone, and it's just like a good old, you know, girl chat. We have a really, really good time. Now, baby, what you doing? Somebody's up there. Maybe they're just kind of out. Because in our neighborhood, a lot of the neighbors will like leave out, you know, things that they don't want, like furniture and stuff like that. And so on Saturdays, people come around and collect those things, and so that could be what they're doing. But like I said, we had so much fun, so much fun. And if you watched it live, y'all, the struggle is still real with this, so I may have to order another one, or maybe just leave this one in the car and buy another one for the truck. But if you watched that live, I told y'all, like, I worked yesterday. It's my birthday weekend, but I still worked. My folks was hot because they thought I was gonna take the weekend off. But why? If my clients wanted to be serviced, I'm gonna service them. So, and if my birthday was on a Thursday, so it was no point in me taking off on a Thursday unless we had a trip or something planned to go somewhere. I didn't see the point in taking off, so I didn't take off. But they was like, you need to cut your day short. And I knew I was going to try to cut my day short yesterday because I wanted to go live. But by the time I got through, y'all, I was tired. So it was all I could do, honey, to put on this, because I had planned to wear this something comfortable for the massage. So I just threw on this little lounge set from Shein. And if you watch that live, I'm rocking the same lounge set from last night. I just had it on for that hour. That, you know, took a shower, put it on for that hour. So mind your business. And we were teasing about that. It was like, where's your t-shirt? Because that's like my little, you know, little kids thing. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. So yeah. Okay, lady, what's the address now? I'm gonna have to call her probably. Oh, I'm sorry. If my wonderful husband would just leave this thing up here, I wouldn't have this struggle, because the second time I had it was on good and I didn't have any problems with it. But I don't know. We're gonna work it out, y'all. We're gonna work it out. So, okay, she just sent it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm just gonna do it through the phone. But I don't want her talking the whole time. Okay, I'll be there in time. 20 minutes. We'll get there in time. Oh, it was. Okay. But yeah, we had such a good time, y'all. Such a good time giving things away, just celebrating and, you know, chopping it up with you all. So there were some really fun questions that were asked, and some of them guessed them immediately and some of them did not. So if you haven't, go back and watch that. Go back and watch. It was like an hour and a half, so you can watch a little bit here, a little bit there. Again, it was just nice, genuine, organic fun. A lot of my girlfriends, or several of my girlfriends from my hometown of Elaine, that we all went to school together or were best friends growing up. My BFF, my longest friend of life, it was Barika. That's my girl. So she had jumped on the live, and another girlfriend, Kathy, jumped on the live. Her mother used to do you remember we used to rock those Jerry curls? Miss Judy used to do our Jerry curls. So she jumped on the live, and then the twins, we have twins. And now, are y'all like this in your neighborhood? If it's a set of twins or a set of twins in your family, they get nicknames, and so their names are Brenda and Linda, but we call them Twin and Baby. And that's how we knew them all our life. And these girls are about, well, they're a year older than me. I think so. They're like right at 49, about to be 49. And we still call them Twin and Baby. So they were on. And then another royal family member, Tanji, who is from close to our area. She's from a little town called Marvel. And we were like rivals in school. So we just was just having, you know, some good little innocent fun. Just enjoying each other. Just, like I said, engaging with you all. It's just so refreshing, you know, just kind of talking and dealing with life, you know. So it was just good. It was good, and I needed that. I'm realizing, and I mentioned this in the chat last night, that, you know, during the time my mother transitioned, the Holy Spirit quickly instructed me, you know, to allow myself, you know, open up and be transparent, you know, with my friends, and stop trying to be so strong, and because I'm the one that I am the strong one, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, let them be your shoulder, is what he said to me. And my girlfriends, my sister friends, they quickly came to mind. So when my girls, Vanessa, Sean, Cynthia, Barika, when Rhonda, Rochelle, Kashanta, when all of them, Shakita, Shawana, when they call me, I instantly, you know, I'm just real, and I let them know, you know, because you can't share your weakness with everybody, because everybody, and you know, they gloat in your weakness, and you just have to know that's true. And so when God gives you those core queens, those core sister friends to be there for you, to be your rock in your time of weakness, take advantage of that. You know, they love you, good times or bad, you know. So allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to be loved, to be supported by them. You don't always have to be the one with the S on your chest. You know, put your cape down, lay your S down, and just be vulnerable. Let them know how you're feeling, because the strength that you get from their prayers, the strength that you get from their support is second to none. So I'm saying it to you all, like I said in the live, you know, just allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to be loved, allow yourself to be, you know, covered in prayer, because even the strongest soldiers need, you know, comfort and support. So that was what we discussed, some of the things that we discussed in the chat, and I just felt like that was just the greatest things that I could have, one of all the great things that I've done for myself this year, and I plan on doing for myself this year, that was one of the greatest. Just allow myself to be vulnerable, allow myself to be transparent with the people that I know that are really for me. You know, like I said, you can't share your weakness with everybody, but when God gives you that group of people that you can, just be it, you know, and let them love on you, let them pray for you, let them, you know, I've literally laid in some of their laps and cried. I've literally, you know, called them on the phone and just sobbed, and they just let me be whatever I need to be in that moment. And I'm so thankful to God for all of them. So thank you, queens. I know most of them, all of them watch, all of them support the channel, which I love. And even my little cousin Zoe, I love Zoe so much. So hey Zoe, I know you're gonna watch. Zoe is 9, I believe. Her birthday is in July. I think she's about to be 9 or 10. So she's like a little niece to me. I love that baby so much. And so when my mom passed away, and they came to the homegoing celebration, and the way that baby walked up to me, y'all, and she just had these tears in her eyes, I could see that she was hurting for me, because she was a little one. So she's my I should say my niece, my cousin on my dad's side. So she didn't necessarily know my mom per se, but the fact that she loved me so much, and that because I was hurt, she was hurt, and I felt her energy, you know. And it's God will take anybody and send you some healing. He'll send you, you know, some comfort. And Zoe, I love you. I love you anyway, but I just love you for that. And she just got the sweetest little eyes, and she came up to me, y'all, just with the prettiest, you know, I won't say pretty, the sweetest little expression of love, and she hugged me, and that little hug just felt like, honey, it was my kryptonite. It was just a blessing to me. So thank you, Zoe. I needed that. And she called me the other day, her and my cousin Shakita called me, and they sang happy birthday to me. So it's just things like that, like God will give you exactly who you need, when you need them, and how you need them. And I need her little innocence. I just love her so much. And then my little great niece Alea, sweetest thing ever, honey. That's a little old soul. She was around my mother the most out of all of the great grandkids. and she says little 78, 79-year-old, 80-year-old, 70-year-old stuff. So they FaceTime me. Her mom had FaceTime me, her and her little brother, and she was like, I miss you, I miss my family, I love you. And it just did my heart all the good in the world. So it's just little things like that. It doesn't have to be big things to bring you comfort or encouragement. God can send the smallest things to just bring you joy. So just take the time, not if you're going through any type of loss, because I'm realizing, like I said last night, it's not like grief is not it doesn't have an expiration date. You know what I'm saying? So it may be 5 years, 2 years, 10 years down the road, and a wave of grief will hit you. But in those moments, just take comfort in those little things. Just let your mind go to the people that really love you and support you. And if you got somebody, call them, or talk to them and let them know that you need them in that moment. And I think your true, genuine friends will be there for you no matter what. I have girlfriends that are going through their own health issues, and no matter when I call or when I text, they're right there. And I didn't want to, because I know they're going through, but that's one of them is Sean. I love that girl. So I love them all dearly, but Sean is just a sweetheart, and even in her challenges, she has managed to just really be a rock for me during this time. Her mother transitioned as well, and so we connect, on that level. And her mother was a queen in her own right, honey. I love me some Mama Burks, but just little things like that. Like, I love them all for so many reasons. Shawana is she's the youngest of the group, but she's the mama of the group. She's the one, she gonna make sure everybody good. She gonna make sure that you got what you need, and if you ain't got it, she gonna make it her business to get it for you. So I just thank God, for the queens in my life. And sometimes I sit back and I wonder, like, God, what did I do to deserve such amazing women, in my core circle? I know you all love me and you support me, but to have that core group of women, right there in your day-to-day, that you can just call in a moment's notice when something happens. And even if you don't talk every day, because a lot of us we don't talk every day. We don't even talk every week. But when we do talk, we catch up like we talk every day. You know what I'm saying? We just catch up. We understand that life is lifing, and we're parenting, and we're wifing, and we're working, and building businesses. We're doing things. So we know that if I don't talk to you every day, it doesn't mean that I'm offended with you or I'm mad at you or you're not my friend anymore. We too grown. We too mature for that. But we understand, in those moments of crises, we're there for each other. And I love them all so much for that. My sister-in-laws, my sisters, it's just been a blessing to have them all. And I thank God for them. And I, just want to encourage you all, thank God for your friends. Just reach out sometimes and just let them know that you appreciate them, because everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have a good core, circle of friends. And your circle don't have to be huge. It could be one person, 2 people, 10 people, 20 people, however many you got. Just let them know that you appreciate them, because it's in them rough times that you really realize who your true diamonds are. Pressure really reveals the true diamonds in your life. And so everybody can be your friend when things are good, but when things are bad, when you down and out, when you down to nothing, next to nothing, got nothing, those people are the ones that are really, really your core circle. Those are the roots in your life. Some people are leaves, some people are branches, and some people are roots. And when you find that you got some strong branches or some good roots in your life, baby, just love on them people and treat them, be good to them. Don't burn the bridge that you may have to cross back over. So I am so grateful to God for every one of them, and I wish them nothing but success. Their children, their husbands, their business, I pray for them. I cover them like they cover me, and I would advise you to do the same. And I think I may have said that earlier in this, because this is an ongoing blog. So be the type of friend that you want to receive. If you want a supportive friend, be a supportive friend. You know what I'm saying? If you want a spiritual person, or somebody that you can call to for spiritual counsel, try to be that to somebody else, and just watch God manifest that in your life. And so I just thank God. Even my clients, y'all, I am just so blessed with just a circle of people that really ride for me, and I'm not one to ask for anything. I'm just not that person. Even as a kid, my mom would say, you're so stubborn and you're so honorable, and I just wouldn't, because being the oldest, I'm watching my parents, struggle to, I won't say struggle, but I'm watching them juggle, to make $1.15 to take care of all of us. So Yeah, it would be selfish of me to ask for crazy, obscene, expensive things when I'm knowing it's 9 other miles, you know, to be fed. And in some cases, it was more than those miles, because my parents were the type of parents, if somebody needed a place to stay, they was at our house. So it was always an auntie and their children, a cousin and their children, and we welcomed them. We loved them all. You know, it wasn't no resentment. We just was a big happy family. So that's the kind of environment that I grew up in. So I can't help but to be who I am. If I know somebody has a need and if I can help them, I'm gonna help them. You know, that's you become what you grow up around. I just wholeheartedly believe that. And so I saw my parents do that, you know, and that's just what I am. That's who I am. So anywho, let me get off of here, because now I gotta put this address, because I'm in Little Rock now. I just jetted right on over here, and I'll put the address in here, and if I can get a little bit of B-roll of the actual location. Like I said, this is my first time going, so I do not know where I'm going, and I hope it's a good experience, because I like me a deep don't be playing with me, I need you to get in there. So I'm hoping that this masseuse gets in there. All right, so I'll let y'all know if I get some B-roll of the actual experience. I will show it. If not, I'll see you guys probably on my way to the next adventure, which will be tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.
Daydream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for.
Oh my God, 20 out of 10. Highly recommend Miss Tiffany. Honey, this girl, baby, she worked my soul. Do you understand? When I said earlier that I need somebody that was gonna get in there, baby, she was coming in with the sumo wrestling moves, and I am here for it all. So if you like a good, deep, in-depth massage, I'm trying to find her information. I'm going to, let me see. I was hoping that she had one of those little deals that you could scan, but it's called a Better You Massage. You got, I think I'm trying to get it right. I don't know if you can see it there, but if you are in the area, a Better You Massage. Tiffany, y'all, come on. And the only thing it says .com, but you know it ain't no .com, it's .com. So y'all, this right here, okay, you can't see it there, but I hope you've seen what I just posted, y'all, or that I just shared. Tiffany Guard, located in Little Rock, Arkansas. A Better You boomtime.com gift. Facebook and Instagram at a Better You Massage. I just got my husband one for Father's Day, because him gonna need that. Him gonna need that. She even does like the body contouring treatment. I just got pamphlets to read up on it. So yeah, I feel like I am floating. That was the best massage I ever had in my life. Like, I have gotten a lot of massages, and I used to travel all the way to Hot Springs. This little lady, Miss Maddie, and she was at the Arlington Bathhouse back in the day, and since her, I had never had another massage that was that deep, intense, and then it was just, it hurt so good. It was absolutely amazing. Again, 20 out of 10, highly recommend. And I'm over here in one of my favorite little shopping areas, so why not make a home goods run? So let's go see what they got. All right, guys, here's my Sunday sleigh, because it's brow day. I got this cute little green romper from Amazon, this 7-layer necklace and slippers from Shein. This fruit punch Brahmin bag was a birthday gift, and your girl is ready to slay the day. Here are these. When I say I love that, can you see him? You see him? My man, honey. He is everything to me, in the words of the Monica. But he messed around, y'all, and has discovered Temu. So now every time he's on Temu, he's gonna order something for me, and so he has been ordering me these shades, and so I think this is the third pair he got me. but I actually liked them. He had them in the truck, so when he popped his shades on, I was like, well, you ain't finna be the only one fly. So he popped these. I said, I got you something. So they were here in the car, in the truck. But aren't they cute? But y'all, look at her. Look at her. That's the newest member of the family. That's Pinky. I absolutely love it. It's I think the color's called Fruit Punch, but that was one of my birthday gifts. And I made a listing of all the things that I wanted. Mainly was handbags and perfumes. Y'all know me. And I had the brows on there. So he surprised me. My love did a white Brahma that I have to show you guys, and the brows. And my baby girl did the massage and the Fruit Punch Brahma. So they each, because I made it perfectly clear that I wanted separate gifts for Mother's Day and my birthday. I don't care if they are in the same months, just a few weeks apart. I wanted separate gifts because they get separate gifts, because his birthday is in June and so is Father's Day. So I give him 2 separate gifts. Her birthday is in June and December, so it's not like hers. It's sporadically, it's like close together. But that chick requests be like forever long. Now my bonus babies, they don't be wanting much. It's mine. It's my seed that be just doing the most with the gifting. But I don't mind. They're good. I say they're good babies, but they're all adults and they're just wonderful young women. So we don't mind. But yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. But I am so excited, y'all. So next stop is the brows and then the veneers. And I cannot wait. I'm absolutely loving transforming me from the inside out. It makes a difference. So I'll see y'all in the bed.
All the plans you made in your heart grew just to die. And now your damaged goods, damaged should have never been. Thought you were bulletproof. Look at you, what happened? Did she hurt you? Are you okay, baby? Everyone gets hurt. That's how we learn to make love work. It's part.
Alright guys, so this is the next day. And this is what they are looking like. You saw the picture before. Right after they were done, they were extremely swollen. So I was a little concerned. And I had a freak out moment when my love got home this morning. He was like, babe, just calm down. I thought they were like way too big. I was thinking they weren't centered, but once I just kind of calmed down and looked at them, I'm okay with them. I know that, again, they will lighten up over time. They will, you know, kind of fade in and look a little bit more natural. She did instruct me that, or inform me that for the next 2 weeks, she gave me ointment. She gave me a couple of packets of these, like it's 1 per week, because it doesn't take a whole lot, you know, for your eyebrows. So take a Q-tip and apply that there. I can do my regular skincare regimen of the black soap, the witch hazel on the skin as an astringent, and then I'll, like during the day when I'm not wearing makeup, I typically do vitamin E oil or like a coconut oil on my skin. So nothing major or vigorous, but she instructed me that I could continue with my regular like cleaning regimen and just apply this ointment, but only apply the ointment to the brows, like the first 72 hours or 3 days. Don't wash them at all. Just, you know, cleanse around and apply the ointment. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm supposed to put the ointment on twice a day. So I'm gonna apply that, and then I am in paint clothes, guys, because I'm about to work on another project. So I just wanted to close the vlog out and let you guys see up close. I know I kind of just sporadically stopped the vlog after I showed you B-roll, but it's because my daughter was there and we all went out and had, you know, something to eat and just kind of hung out and was in the moment. So I just wanted to come back on, give you guys the final look of them. I think what I know I'm gonna like them at this point, honey. I don't have a choice. They're on here now, but I think I wanted them slightly larger than my natural brow, which she gave, and the ombre. So I'm okay with it. So we'll track the progress as things get along. But you guys, thank you so much for rocking with me for this birthday weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for doing all the things with me, the live with me, the birthday wishes, all of the things. I love you all so much. And until the next video, which will be back into our house to home shenanigans. That's what I'm about to go work on now, i.e. paint clothes. And I will see you all then. But until then, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and have yourselves a blessed and beautiful, beautiful day. Bye. How could I leave and not give you her information? I am very, very pleased with her work. Her name is Kayla, and here is her information. So if you are in the Memphis area and you are looking for a brow specialist, Kayla's your girl, and it is Be Gorgeous Brows. So, okay, that's it. That's all. Now, until the next video, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and have a blessed and beautiful day.